Good afternoon. George Cavaligos for HFT Bonds and Notes. Go figure. Guys, we closed on the highs yesterday. Well, we didn't close on the highs, but we go up, we test the highs again yesterday, and then we close sort of mid-range. We go back all the way down to that 131.10 level, which was sort of the make or break level in the 10-year, and we actually overlapped the 143 even area in the bonds by a tiny bit this morning. That's okay. Market held that 10 level pretty well, turned around and rallied, and caught some of that trade, I hope. The market is retesting the highs again for the umpteenth time in the last week and a half. I think we got up to 23.5 in the 10-year, and we got up to what, 143.24 in the bonds. Whew, boy, I'm getting tired. Now, I think month-end stuff is driving this a lot. Basically, I think tomorrow, if you're a treasury trader, is your month-end. Remember, Friday, the markets are all closed. From Thursday, what is it? I want to say the regular close on Thursday into Sunday night, there is no Globex trade. So make sure you check whatever markets you're trading. Make sure that you know with the holiday coming up, it's Good Friday, Easter Sunday, that we have, markets are open, some are closed, most are closed. So if you're trading something besides 10-year notes and bonds with me, make sure you know if they're open or not. You can go to the CME Group website. They have all the they have all the schedules up there. Alright, another day up here against the highs. I think we are going up in some kind of a third wave. I think we're going to go and make new highs. If we break out of this range, basically the 10-year's been between 02 and 24, a 22-tick range for a week and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days actually, 7 trading days. The bonds have been between 144 even and 143 even for the same period of time. Basically a point range in the bonds. If you break out of a point range, the measuring objective is a point higher. That takes you to 145 even. I'm not going to look for that much, over the next couple days, but I do think we're going to see some kind of a new high here on the 10-year. They've been leading the way today. I think with the volumes that they've seen, 1.07 million, that's pretty decent volume. It's not the kind of breakout volume I'd like to see, but I think this is a month-end thing. I don't think this is an event-driven, Cyprus type thing or economy type thing, even though, I did see a tweet that came out from Bespoke Investment Advisors this morning saying that this is the first week where we've had economic, now it's only 2 days, where we've had economic data falling on the short side of expectations, and that's what drove some of the market higher today, obviously, with the weaker economic data. Tomorrow we get some housing data. Doesn't look like there's much out overnight out of Europe or Asia. Alright, what do I look for here on the upside? We've got old highs up here, 132 even. I'm going to look for that. And I'm looking for the, the old highs on the bonds back here. I guess 144.29 is the old high. That might be a bit more than the bonds are going to give us. So look for the 10-year to lead the way. Look for the 10-year to test that 132 even plus level, the old high, and then see where the bonds are and just get out at that point. I think that's my plan. So the bonds again are lagging, like I said. So if you're trading bonds, watch the notes. The notes hit that 132 even plus level, just pitch everything and call it a holiday weekend. And maybe if you're not celebrating the holiday, have a nice long weekend. Go do something. Go read a book. I don't know. Go find a beach. Open a bottle of whiskey. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. Have a great night. Maybe the breakout's tonight. We've seen some crazy stuff overnight. Going home with a small long position here. I'd love to see a dip back down to that 18 plus level in the 10-year or back down to 143.15. The bonds are actually almost there right now. To add a little bit, but I'm not going to press this real hard. I'm not comfortable with anything right now. This whole chop in this range is gone longer than I thought it would, and it's frustrated everybody, and I don't think anybody has any positions. I'm just counting on this month-end stuff tomorrow driving the treasuries higher one more time, and then get out of this long and call it like I said, a long weekend, and we'll see what happens from there. Okie dokie. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.